Hello, turn 6. I think this might be a quick turn. Let's check it out. First of all, message from Elmore. Oh, hello, friend. And another message from Elmore about the map. Alright. No commercial yeast is used to claim the Throne of Valor. Let's just check the thrones. Thrones. Throne of Valor. Dominion gets order +1, that's quite nice. Who is black and yellow? Let's just... Skullgraphs. Black and yellow is Agartha, okay. Don't know much about them, they're the cave people. We had a battle in Stinging Swamp, that was my original Prophet army. Pretty straightforward again. I'm down to almost no actual melee units now though. Which is unfortunate. Still got the 3 Numidian warriors though that I first recruited. And a battle in Dragonscale Mountains. This was, if you recall, this was this province here that I used the mercenaries to take the cavalry charge. Which is exactly what happened. I lost all 20 Foulspawn and the Foulspawn commander. But then from my actual units I only lost 3. So I'll just watch that quickly. You can see the Foulspawn take the brunt of the losses there, and then my Numidians are pretty tanky. They just hold the line, and eventually everything routs. So, not bad. So we got the province, nice. We took the control of Muspel. This is the province that Malverne took from us. We just took it back, he didn't put any PD in it. I don't know what his problem is. As you can see, he has 80 units in this throne now, which he just took last turn. No Pretender though. So I think my boar could probably kill all those guys. Unexpected event in Searing Sands. Unrest +30, Misfortune +3. That's great. An unexpected event in Fomoria. Diarrhea has spread among the militia. Which is never good, in fact. Okay, so what are we doing this turn? Mercenaries, I'm recruiting Guthrie Swordsman into Black Forest. We did not manage to recruit Bernard's Brave Men last turn, unfortunately. So I'm recruiting the Swordsman instead. I'm also moving my original army to Black Forest because I think it's done, to be honest. There's almost no units left that are worth anything. And my Pretender can't really do much here, so my Pretender is also moving to Black Forest. So on the off chance Malverne attacks us, he'll be in for a shock, because all my forces are going to be there. From Black Forest, I don't know, I might build a fort here, because there's lots of provinces around that I could then try and take with my Pretender. Unfortunately they're all wastelands, so maybe it's not a great idea, but I need a fort somewhere. So we'll think about that. Over here we've got... I'm getting kind of greedy here though. These forces that I'm sending out are very, very small, as you can see. Only 12 units here, plus the little mage, and only 14 units here. But we'll give it a shot anyway. The upside of only having small armies is that if you lose them, well, you only lose a few units, I suppose. But we'll see if we can take these 2 provinces. You know, if we can't, oh well. But I don't want to waste turns trying to recruit more units and trying to shuffle them about just to try and cap these last few provinces. I want to try and take them while I can. And that's that for the turn. Recruiting another Furball Druid. I really don't want to do this. These guys are terrible, but they're all I can really afford. Getting a bunch of Numidian warriors. I'll probably stop recruiting Numidian warriors for a while because I'm not going to be able to move them anywhere anyway. And I'll save up for a fort here, maybe. Get a fort up here, maybe as well. And that'll be that. Research, we'll have Evocation 2 next turn. But nothing really too interesting there yet. And that's that. So, I'll see you on turn 7. Hello. I am exhausted, and I don't have long left to take my turn, so let's see this quickly. Research and Evocation was completed. Our research is really slow at the moment, but we hit level 2. We've got Lightning Bolt now, so that's cool. Not sure what else we'll get to it next turn. Gonna stick to Evocation though till we get Thunderstrike. Malverne claimed the Throne of Stars. Battle in Validon. You'll remember that the 2 forces that I had taking provinces were just these little handfuls of Numidian warriors, and apparently they're even better than I thought they were. Like, I thought these might be a bit risky, but no, we crushed both of them. We didn't lose anything except this one Furbolg. I'll just very quickly show the Valadin battle just to show off the Nemedian warriors. They're very cool. They chuck the javelins out first, and then they do huge amounts of damage. Those big magic spears. I wish they were a bit faster actually. Move 11. It's actually quite decent for a human unit, I suppose. Alright, so that went quite well. Unexpected event in Furry Forest. A poisonous spider may have bitten one of my commanders. Gotta watch this. Where is it? Alright. Thorn, the large spider. Tiny sting for 1 damage. Unexpected event in Ashington. Vengeful Cronus cursed the land, misfortune 3. And we managed to successfully purchase Guthry's swordsman. Okay. So, what are we doing this turn? Well, clearly I'm sending out my these 2 expansion forces can try and take another 2 provinces. The mage here, though, what's his name? Tigernack. Tigernack is going to head over this direction, though. He is going to be the mage that will build the lab in Black Forest at some point. One of the worst parts about my terrain, actually, is that it's all either mountains or forests, so movement is very, very slow. There's like nowhere I can move in any of this area that is that lets me go more than 1 province at a time. So this guy's going to have to go 1 province, 1 province, 1 province, 1 province, which is a bit annoying. In Black Forest, my prophet is preaching, my pretender is attacking Honoria, and Guthry's swordsmen are attacking the Rusty Badlands. And from there, I'll see which direction I can go in. So, if all goes well, we'll take 4 provinces the next turn. My income is slowly creeping up. I'm recruiting 2 more independent commanders this turn, and I'm also recruiting an Nemedian sorceress, finally. And no units this time. I'm just going to save a bit of gold. I need 800 gold to build a fortress. My prophet can start building the fortress in Black Forest next turn when I have the money. Mercenaries this turn. Blackbone pirates. It's tempting, but I don't know where I'd recruit them to anyway. So we'll stick with what we've got and see how things go. No more movement from Malverni. I put the province defense up in Black Forest to 15 just to help defend it in case Malverni attacks it. Because I do want to build a fort there, I guess. Not sure where else I'd build one. I guess I need a fort up here at some point and then a fort over here maybe. Anyway, that's the turn. And I'm just making sure I definitely don't have anything else to do, because as soon as I hit end turn, that's the end of the turn for everybody. It's gonna proceed to the next turn because I'm the last person to take my turn. I think it's okay though. So I'll do turn 8 a bit later, and but from your perspective, it will be immediately after this. So I'll see you in a second. Hello. I forgot what turn this is. I think it's 8. Let's get to it. Messenger from Rilia. He has a dwarf hammer, and would like to know who wants to purchase discount water and astral equipment. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Then we had our 4 battles. They're not very interesting because we've seen how these fights play out, so I'm just going to show you. We won every single one of them. Honoria, the boar, was very successful as usual, no afflictions or anything. In the Rusty Badlands, the mercenaries we just recruited, we lost 4 of them. That's not too bad. In Fungwood, flawless victory. And in the Gold Mountains, we did actually lose a couple of units here. Might be worth watching this. Let's just see what happened here. Why we lost units. I haven't actually watched it myself, so I don't know. It looks like we just lost one immediately to a lucky arrow. And then another one to another lucky arrow. And then another one, I guess it's just lucky arrows. Sometimes it just knocks mirror image off, and sometimes it looks like it kills them. I guess it just depends whether it hits the mirror image or not. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but we lost 4 medium warriors. And a slinger. And finally, an unexpected event in Black Forest. Bad harvest. So we got 0 income from this 27 income province. Not the biggest deal, and again, none of our provinces are very good. Before I go any further, let me just make sure I've got... Ooh, I've got no gold left. I put a lot of PD somewhere this turn. This province, I guess. Let's get everything up to 3. And I'll put the rest of my money into province defense. In the province where I'm building the fort, which is Black Forest. Okay. Only one interesting thing to point out is that the province we just took here, the Rusty Badlands, has a site, which is White Man Hill, which provides 100 supply points, produces 1 nature gem per turn, and increases growth. So this province actually has growth 3 now, which is great. Unfortunately, it's a wasteland, with a population of 790, so currently the income is 4. But if it stays at growth 3 for a while, maybe in, 200 turns, this will be an income powerhouse. But until then, it's still garbage. The 1 nature gem is pretty nice though. I'm not sure if the... Oh, I guess supply is just, yeah, supply is just, how many units can stay in the province, isn't it? For a second there I thought I got confused with resources. Okay, anyway, so what are we doing this turn? So the armies are moving like this. This is the army that didn't lose anybody. It still has the 12 Numidian, well, it's 9 Numidian warriors. This is heading to Pugria, and this meager little army here with the 7 Numidian warriors is heading to Kunaral. Once those fights are completed, I think I'll move both armies to Cormac and merge them, because they're getting kind of small. And I'm in a weird position now where I wonder if I'm expanding too quickly. Like, is that a thing? Like, I have like 17 provinces, I think, and it's only autumn, or fall for my American viewers. So I don't know. Like, by the end of year 1, I'm gonna have like 25 provinces or something if I keep going like this, and that I don't think I can defend that like at all. It's impossible to like get around my terrain because it's all like one map move provinces and stuff like that. And I have no gold really to buy anything. I don't know. I suppose the worst case scenario is I just lose some provinces, but at least I have them for the time being. But anyway, yeah, taking these 2 provinces, and I'll work out what provinces I want to take next and how I'm going to do it after that. I'm building a fort in Black Forest. That cost 800 gold. It's going to take 5 months. Because of that, I had no gold left, which means in Fomoria I'm recruiting nothing. No mage, no units. I'm moving 1 independent commander to Fomoria. I'm moving this little mage to Red Waste. He's going to be heading over to Black Forest to build a lab. I'm building another independent commander down to Searing Sands. He's just going to hang out in this area. He can build a fort around here at some point in the future. Probably not for a while, but he's just a he's a builder. And as you can see, the mercenaries are heading northeast, and my pretender is heading southwest to just mop up a few more neutral provinces before they disappear. And that's it for this turn. Nothing but expanding is happening, and yeah, I've expanded very, very well. This is the best I've ever expanded in a game, I think. So now I have to be, I don't know, a bit careful about what that means, because I suppose the bigger I am in terms of the amount of terrain that I cover, the more neighbours I'm going to have, right? That's just a surface area thing. So yeah, I'll end the turn there. I think I've did everything. There's no real change in research, so that's still plodding along. And I'll see you on turn 9. Hello. Welcome to early winter. Another short turn, I think. First of all, message from Ermor. I sent him a message quite a while back asking him if he was okay with the borders, I think. Says he wants 140 and 141. Unfortunately for him, I've already taken 140, so too bad, buddy. But I suppose he can have 141. I'm quite large, so I don't know. I'm gonna have trouble like defending all of my lands, so I don't know, I'll let him have 141, I don't see any reason not to. So I'll just send that message quickly. Alright. So this is quite a nice province we just taken anyway, the one that he wanted 140. Because it has no income, but it has a site, so it gives us 1 pearl per turn. So that's cool, we didn't even have to search for it. So we'll keep hold of that province. Anyway, so somebody else claimed the throne. The Throne of Bones. I'll just take a quick look at the thrones, because why not? So far, that's Marverni has taken the Throne of Stars. It's quite a nice one for them actually, because they're an astral nation, I think. And that boosts astral range by 1. Gives them 2 pearls per turn. Somebody else has the Throne of Bones. Blessed troops get Undying +3. Is that Mictlan, I think? And they're going to be using Blessed troops a lot, so that might be actually quite good for them as well. And then that's Agartha with the Throne of Law. Okay, so let's get to the fights. Battle in Pugria. Pugria. Yep, pretty easy. Only lost 1 Forbelg. Battling Kunaral. We lost 1 Nemedian warrior. There was a Cloud Mage in that province. I haven't watched. I'll watch this fight. Let's see what happened. Cloud Mage casts Air Shield. Mist form. He's guarded by 3 commanders. Charge body. And then what? And then he just hid. Okay. Oh, and then he did 1 lightning. Sneaky little Cloud Mage. Alright. Battling Glistening Dew Forest, my pretender took a province. Battling Farah, our mercenaries took a province. So, yep, we took 4 more provinces that turn. Kunaral, Pudria, Glistening Dew Forest, and Farah. I've put 3 province defense in all of those provinces. And that was it for that turn. So what's happening this turn? Okay, well as you can see I'm merging my armies here to attack Cormac. So that's going to be a lot of Nemedian warriors. They should be quite alright, I think. I'm moving some new Nemedian warriors led by this commander to Spywoods. I might try to build a fort in Kunaral with this commander. I'm just taking the troops with me because, I don't know, it'd be useful to have them up there or something. Other movements, I'm moving one of my Nemedian sorceresses. I'm going to use her to start site searching, because it's going to be a while before I research any of the site searching spells, so I thought I might as well start doing it manually. So she's moving to Illidar to start site searching, and then I guess she'll just move around in this direction. And hopefully she finds something, because I'm losing 17 research doing this, but you know, I think we'll make it up eventually. It'd be nice if we found some sites. Other movements, this mage is still heading over to Black Forest to build a lab. My prophet in this province is still building a fortress. The mercenaries are attacking Kaz Dupar next turn. I thought I'd take this one because that's adjacent to Black Forest. I assume that the reason there's all these units sitting here is because Marverni is building a fort on this throne. Because like I said, it's kind of a good one for Marverni, so it would make sense. So I'm not sure what would be the best thing to do, to just attack them to destroy the throne before it gets built, or let them build it and then just siege the fort down quickly. I suppose I might have difficulty sieging forts because I don't have a lot of units. So who knows. Either way, I'm moving my pretender to Black Forest. And then what I think I'll do is I'll attack this cave, because I noticed that this cave, for some reason, has an income of 110, which is sick. Like, that's much higher than any of the other provinces that I've taken. The best one I have is Ashington, which is 81 income. I think Cunaral's quite good as well, 75 income. 110 is nuts. That must be like a gold site there or something. So we definitely want that province. The only reason I've delayed taking it is because caves are weird. I think they're like... Caves are total darkness or something, so... I don't know, I'm not sure if my pretender can fight them or not. So I'll move my pretender to Black Forest. I'll pick up these units. I'm also recruiting a few more crap units, and then I'll send them all into the Caves of Madness to attack it, and that should take it, I think. My Nemedian warriors actually have 50% dark vision, so that will help with fighting in a cave as well. Other than that, no other recruitment really. Back home I've got a couple more Nemedian warriors and a Nemedian sorceress. I kept 200 gold in the bank. We could be able to, I don't know, maybe start building another fort next turn, or you know, maybe one down here or one up here. We'll see. Still need a temple and a lab in this province though, and the fort here will be built in 4 turns. So that'd be nice. We'll have our first additional fort up sometime in year 2, early spring. Yep, that's it. So I'll see you next turn. Hello, welcome to turn 10. First things first, if I sound a bit different, it's because I've got a new sound setup. I've got like a new a USB sound card to plug my mic into. Because previously when I was doing these videos, there was like this really annoying hiss in the background whenever I recorded myself, and it meant I had to like do a lot of editing and cleaning up the audio. But this mic now plugged into the thing seems a lot clearer, it's a lot louder as well. So I don't think I'll have to do any editing to the audio. That's my hope anyway. So hopefully it sounds better, I don't know. See how it goes. Either way, let's go to the turn. So first of all, messenger from Tiana Nog. Hi, looks like our borders are etching closer together. As long as I can safely add 15 and 25, nothing should trouble our peaceful future. One of those provinces is in my cap circle, the other is useless mud. Should be no problem for you, right? Unfortunately, 15 is this province that we took last turn. And as you can see from the battle log here, there was a bit of an accident. But first thing, we finished evocation 3. Gives us nothing interesting that I can see anyway. No. But level 4 we'll get Thunderstrike, finally. We might need to go all the way for 5 for Storm, I'm not sure. But Thunderstrike at least is going to be useful. We've got quite a few Earth-3 sorceresses. I think. Pretty sure we've got at least one. Okay, we've only got one. Alright, I guess maybe we do need Storm as well. And then, what's the other thing? Whatever the air boosting spell is. I don't even know what. Oh god. Where's the... Alright, there's a spell that gives you extra power in storms. I can't remember what it's called. Is it in Conjuration? Let's see. Oh, summon storm power, there it is. Okay. So we might need Storm and summon Storm power. We'll see how it goes though. Anyway, alright. So battling Cormac. We took Cormac. This was against some more Jade priestesses and Amazons. Quite a few Amazons, so we actually lost a few Nemedian warriors this time. So I'll just quickly watch this. Still nothing too interesting though. And then there was another fight in Cormac against Tiana Nog, so let's just watch that. So, Tiana Nog is a elf nation, I guess. They have these pony men. Angus the She-Lord. So these guys are pretty good at solo expanding. They buff themselves up and then they just kill independents. As you can see, it's doing nothing but buffing itself at the moment. There's their shield, soothing song, and it charges in, and my Nemedian warrior just fucking destroy it instantly. So, yeah, that was too bad for him. He lost the commander, but nothing I can really do about that. Also, our mercenaries took Cas du Par, which turns out is in Marvoni's cap circle. So we took 2 provinces that were in somebody else's cap circle. Which I have a habit for doing apparently. Like every single game I've played, I've done this. But there we go. So I've told Tiana Nog's player, which is Libluini, I think his name is. I told him on IRC that he can take Cormac from me. That's fine. I'm gonna leave it undefended. Marvoni, meanwhile, is played by a guy named Seth, who is silent and mysterious. And doesn't appear on IRC, and I've never spoken to him, and nobody knows much about him. So I just put 3 points of province defense in Cas du Par, I don't know what he's going to do. Maybe he'll take it back, maybe he won't. Who knows? The mysterious Seth. So that's that. Unexpected event in Farah. That's quite nice. We found 10 magical nature gems in the split trunk of an oak. Good old Farah, thanks for that. Worldwide event occurred. The throne of law has been claimed. Justice and order permeates through the spheres. Worldwide order +2, worldwide unrest decreased. Which is quite nice for us, but also quite nice for everybody, I guess. It's probably even better for you if you had turmoil. And patrolling troops in Searing Sand. So I had my my commander here patrolling. Okay, so what are we doing this turn? Guys in Cormac are moving to Pugria, and from there they'll move to Smacia, I guess, and try and take that. As I said, I'm leaving Cormac undefended. My new commander is heading to Cunaral to build a fort. I also realised, I didn't check last turn, which is silly of me, but I realised that in Cunaral we can recruit scouts, finally! So I'm recruiting scouts, they're on repeat recruitment, I'm going to have a scout every turn. Only problem is that I'm planning on building a fort in Cunaral, so eventually I'm going to be recruiting mages here instead, which kind of fucks that up a bit. Oh well. But I'll get a few scouts out in the meantime. Our fort in Black Forest is still being built, 3 months to go. Our Nemedian sorceress in Illidar is searching for sites. I'm moving my lab building mage to Black Forest to build a lab next turn. Mercenaries are heading to Gaeta to take that province next. And that's it for the sort of standard movements. Then we also have our big cluster of units heading to the cave. That's my pretender plus all this chaff. And I'm sending this commander as well because just so I've got someone to move troops around, because I don't want to have troops being led by my pretender permanently. So he'll be there just to pick up the troops and then probably send them back to Black Forest. But I don't know, I might see what's in this cave province, see if we can take that, and maybe we can take all 3 of these long cave provinces, which would be kind of cool. Yep, but that's the plan. We also saw Rillia's dragon here. What's it called? Sea dragon. He's just stopping by, saying hello. And of course we can see Beritos here as well on my border. I don't know what Beritos do. I think they're pretty good, I'm not sure. So we've got Ermor, Mictlan, I think that is, Malverni, Tiernanog, Beritos, and Rillia. So that's quite a lot of neighbours. Anyway, that's it for this turn. In terms of recruitment, standard stuff. I'm recruiting a lot of Nemedian warriors and a Nemedian sorceress. And that's it. So that's the end of this video. And I'll see you on turn 11, I guess.